Well, typically winters in the tri-state are more of an icy affair than a snowy one. And now drivers in the tri-state will have to deal with perhaps the biggest snowstorm since 2004, just in time for the start of the work week. Eyewitness News' Ryan Wintry is live in our storm tracker right now with the latest on road conditions. Ryan?
Noah, as we were driving along Riverside Drive here, we actually just started to see the first snowfall here in Evansville. Let's take a look. As you can see, the roads are still pretty clear, but I talked to some officials earlier today who had some simple advice for drivers.
Once the snow starts, go ahead and stay inside or stay home if you can.
On the heels of freezing rain and ice last week, the tri-state is preparing for an unfamiliar opponent. Snow from a system currently wreaking havoc across the Midwest and southern United States. Over the next 2 days, Evansville could see more snow than it did in the past 3 winter seasons. But agencies across the Hoosier State say they are prepared for the worst.
All of our salt barns are full, hundreds of tons of salt. This is going to be a colder event, so we're going to use a lot more salt than we normally would. That also means that if you're following behind a yellow truck, there's going to be a lot of salt coming off of that truck, so give them a lot of space behind.
There are 12 primary routes that are approved snow routes, and that's our focus. That is the focus. They have been outlined and approved by the city itself.
Major Jason Ashworth with the Vanderburgh County Sheriff's Office is urging drivers to take precautions before they head out on Monday.
Make sure your vehicles are full of fuel, so if you do have to go somewhere and you get stranded, you'll have plenty of fuel in your vehicle to stay for a while, because we anticipate that we'll be really, really busy with the interstates the way that they are. We'll be making a lot of runs in the next 24 to 48 hours.
Noah, Major Ashworth told me earlier today that they have a plan in place for sergeants to come in early and potentially stay late as they handle the fallout from the storm. Reporting live from the storm tracker, Ryan Wintry, Eyewitness News.